Isisend mo ba sa amin, sir? Hindi.
Kung kakasya siya sa email or
Para sana pag hindi
messenger,
masyadong pag-confuse yung iba, ano na lang.
or I may
Ipanoorin na lang
just
ulit.
upload this sa Facebook or sa YouTube. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
1.5. Example 1.5. Construct the multiplication table of the elements for Z6 and Z12 and find the solution for 4 times x is equal to 2 in Z6 and 6 times x is equal to 4 in Z12, if possible. Okay. So Z6, we have 6 elements and we are under the modulo 6. So take note of that. Yung subscript ni Z implies the number of elements and the modulo of the given set. So here is the table. Okay na yung table, no? Walang problema sa construction ng table. So, okay din yung sa 12. Medyo ano lang 12. Although, madali lang siya. Next. Sa C tayo. Example 1.5C. So, ang hinahanap natin is ito. 4 times x is equal to 2 in Z6. So, what must be multiplied to 4 so that the result is 2 in Z6. So, papansinin natin, observe natin yung table. Ano yung kailangan nating i-multiply kay 4 para makakuha tayo ng result na 2.
2, sir.
So, x is equivalent to...
Pwede rin yung 5, sir.
Okay, pwede rin. Ay, wait lang.
Pwede dalawa na.
Ayun, pwede. Pwede rin si 5.
Pwede pong dalawa, sir.
Pwede siya. So, 4 times 5 will also give us 2. Possible siyang more than 1.
Okay.
So, pwedeng x is equal to, na tayo. X is equal to 2 or x is equal to 5. So, yung sa example ko, ang binigay lang na solution is yung x is equal to 2. Although, yun nga, pwede rin si 5. And for letter D, we are looking for ano ba?
Suspend tissue.
Ito. We are looking for an element of the set that is when multiplied by 6, the result is 4. Okay? In Z12. So, 6. Ano yung pwede natin i-multiply kay 6? So, we'll be focusing dito.
Maliit lang.
Okay. Ano yung pwede nating i-multiply kay 6 para ang result is 4? Kung mapapansin nyo, wala tayong 4 sa mismong row ni 6 or sa column ni 6. So, ibig sabihin, we have no solution. So, possible din na magkaroon tayo ng elements or doon sa problem natin, possible na walang solution. Or possible din na more than one yung solution. Okay, any question? Ganun yung gagawin nyo dun sa activity nyo, dun sa number 4. Indicated ba dun kung gagawa pa kayo ng table? I think you don't have to construct the table.
Yes.
Okay, you have to construct the table. Z8, Z9, and Z10. Okay. So, sa permutation na tayo. Any question sa modulo?
Sir, paano po yung x times 4 is equals to 4, x is equals to 4?
Illustration lang yun. Illustration siya. Ito ba yan?
Opo sir, kapag wala pong element.
Ibig sabihin there is no value of x.
Pwedeng i-copy na lang po na namin yun, sir. Tapos papalitan po yung 4.
Ano naman. Or pwede nyo lang
Sir,
ilagyan na
question.
there's no solution. Or there's no element.
Pwedeng ganun na lang po, sir.
There's no element x. There's no x element of Z12 to satisfy the condition. Ano yun?
Sir, question.
Sharing.
Sir, kailan mo malalaman kung mag-start ka ng 0 or 1?
Always sa Z yun. Always sa Z. Z sub n.
Ngayon, pag given yung mga set, I mean yung mga numbered sa loob ng set, dun ka palang mag-start sa pinaka-lowest, yung pinakauna. Dun sa kasing example 1.3a, nag-start sila ng 2, 4, 6, 8.
Iba yun.
So, pag
Ibang
given yung mga ganun nila,
set yun. Ibang example ng set. Basta if you observe this symbol, yung Z, and then may subscript, doon na ma-apply yung definition ng modulo.
okay,
Okay?
sir, thank you.
And then we go now to permutation. Familiar tayo sa permutation, no? But it is not the typical permutation that we know. Hindi siya yung ginawa natin during the basic concepts. If you remember the permutation and the combination. But same definition lang. Permutation is the arrangement of n object that considers consider the order of the selection. Permutation is in S sub n is equal to 1 to n, 1-to-1 mapping of arrangements of integers to integers. In S sub 3, we have 1, 2, 3. We have the following arrangement of integers for the mapping of integers 1, 2, and 3 to integers 1, 2, and 3. There are 6 arrangement of 1, 2, 3. As we know, para siyang arrangement ng ABC na ginawa natin last time, or BAF. And each arrangement may be associated to a permutation, which in turn may be denoted by the Greek symbol. Okay, the arrangement of 1, 2, 3 are 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Thus, we have 6 permutations named in 6 Greek symbols are associated to 6 arrangements. So we have, yung symbol na gagamitin natin are the epsilon, alpha, gamma, si theta, si beta, and si tau. Okay? Take note dun sa mga Greek letter natin. Epsilon, alpha, gamma, theta, beta, and si tau. The permutation, ito sila, no? Don't be confused dun sa form ng ating permutation, no? Dun sa first column natin, these are the given elements. 1, 2, and 3. And then, yung numbers naman sa ibaba, these are the order. Okay? These are the order of the elements. The elements 1, 2, 3, pwedeng ordinalize 1, 2, 3. The elements ng 1, 2, 3, pwedeng ordinalize 2, 1, 3. So, ganun siya. The multiplication of permutation alpha and beta denoted by this symbol, yung time symbol, and then encircled siya. Or simply the combined alpha and beta means we perform beta first followed by alpha. Thus, in the product of alpha and beta, we have in beta 1 goes to 2. Yun natin. Sa beta natin, ito given tong mga to, no? Yung 6 arrangements natin ng 1, 2, 3, always given ito. Ito yung laging reference natin. Okay, in beta, ito yung reference natin, 1 goes to 2. But in alpha, ano si alpha natin? 1 goes to 2, but in alpha, 2 goes to 1. So, in alpha times beta, 1 goes to 1. Nakakuha nyo? Ay, feedback. Hello. May kausap pa ako. Nakakuha nyo siya?
Sir, paulit po, sir. Medyo putol-putol po kasi.
Okay, ulitin natin. In beta, kapag we're dealing with multiplication involving permutation, uunahin natin lagi yung multiplier natin. Yung nasa dulo. Although pareho silang multiplier, no? Pero uunahin natin yung nasa dulong factor. Okay. In this case, we have the beta. So, yung element 1 natin sa beta, nakikita nyo? Palakin natin. Ayan, okay na. Yung element 1 natin kay beta goes to 2. Okay? And element 2 natin kay alpha goes to 1. So, ibig sabihin, yung element ng product natin, yung element 1 do sa product ng A, alpha and beta goes to 1. Nakukuha?
Yes, sir.
Okay siya. Kung drawing natin, sige. Uyan ko naman. If we are to multiply this, multiplication niya. Ito yung product nila. We have the elements 1, 2, 3. Ayan. Based sa ating definition kanina, when we are multiplying two permutations, mag-start tayo dun sa last factor. So, yung second factor natin is si beta. Yung element ni beta na 1 goes to 2. Okay? But, yung element ni 2, in reference dito goes to 1. Therefore, the product nung alpha and beta natin with reference to our first element is 1. Nakuha? Okay, ganun din. In beta, 2 goes to 3, but 3 here goes to 3. Therefore, this is 3. Okay, beta, 3 goes to 1, but 1 here goes to 2. So therefore, this is 2. So the product of alpha and beta is ito, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Nakukuha, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay pa na. So, ganun din sa iba. But are we commutative under permutation? Sa tingin nyo? When we say commutative, in reference to order, no? Ang alpha times beta ba is the same as beta times alpha?
No. No, sir.
Ito yung solution natin, which happen to be the theta. Teka lang. Hindi ko mag-ilaw. So, ayan. The multiplication of permutation beta and alpha denoted by symbol or simply beta alpha means we perform alpha first followed by beta. Tignan natin kung pareho yung solution. Okay, mali. Hindi siya. So, 1, 3, 2 yung product ni alpha beta, but beta alpha is 3, 2, 1. So, we are not commutative under permutation. Ang operation natin, when our operation is multiplication. So, ganun siya. Note that the multiplication of the permutation is not commutative. Okay. Magbigay lang ako ng ilang example dito. No? I-discuss ko lang ilang example. Ayan. Ulitin natin para mas malinaw. Yung gamma times alpha. Gamma times alpha. Yung letter A. So, 1 here goes to 3. No. Mauna pala yung second factor. So, 1 here goes to 2. But our 2 in gamma goes to 1. Therefore, 1 goes to 1. Okay. And then next, 2 goes to 1. Okay. But for our first factor, 1 goes to 3. Therefore, 2 goes to 3. And lastly, kung ano lang yung kulang, 3 goes to 3, but 3 goes to 2. Therefore, malinaw ba yung product ng permutation?
Sir.
Okay siya, no?
Yes,
And kung mapapansin nyo, all of the products ng nung permutation natin from epsilon, alpha, gamma, theta, beta, and tau also belongs to the given to the sixth arrangement. Ibig sabihin, close yung permutation natin. Kasi, ulitin ko, the product of the permutation of the two permutations also belong to the sixth arrangement na defined kanina, the Greek letters. Therefore, close yung permutation 1, 2, 3 natin. Okay. Clear na. Moving on. Test natin ulit si properties. Ay, nasagot ko na pala eh. Yan. S3 is closed based on the table 1.8. This means that when we multiply any two elements of or on S sub 3, the product is always S sub 3. Yan. Eto. When we construct the table for the permutation using the sixth arrangement ng 1, 2, 3, and the six Greek letters, epsilon and times epsilon will resolve to epsilon. Yan. Basta ito siya. And reference. Tingnan tayo kanina. Yung kanina, gamma times alpha. Ano ba yung kanina? For example, gamma times alpha, the result is tau. Okay, tignan natin. Hanapin natin si gamma times alpha. Gamma times alpha. Bakit theta siya? Wait lang. Okay, theta ito. Ay, mali. Gamma times alpha. Ayun, tama. Mali pala yung mali yung perspective ko. Nag-start ako dito, which is not. We should be starting dun sa row. Okay, so gamma times alpha is tau. Okay. Gamma times alpha is tau. Tau to is theta. Sorry. And then, alpha times gamma, ito na yung tau. Mabalikan natin, alpha times gamma, ayun, si tau siya. So, mag-start tayo dun sa row. And then, the first row serves as our first factor. And the column naman serves as our second factor. Okay, malinaw yan? Malinaw ba, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Associativity, multiplication of permutation is associative. This is exhibit in the following examples. So, as I told you a while ago, when we talk about associativity, we talk about groupings of the multipliers in case of multiplication. So, alpha times beta gamma is the same as alpha beta times gamma. Okay, try natin, no? Tignan natin if we are getting the same value. Ayan, balik tayo sa table. Ayun lang pala. Katabi lang pala. So, ang beta gamma natin is epsilon. Epsilon siya. Papalitan natin yung beta gamma ng epsilon. And then, ang alpha epsilon is alpha. Okay? Alpha epsilon is alpha. And then, dun sa right side ng equation natin, alpha beta is theta. Okay? Alpha beta is theta. And then, theta gamma is alpha. Therefore, alpha is equivalent to alpha. So, regardless of the order ng ating factors, we'll be getting the same result. Yun yung ibig sabihin ng associativity. And then we have the identity. The identity in SL3 is 1. Nasaan ang 1? Hanapin natin sa identity element. Wala man tayong 1 sa table. Identify na lang natin. What must be multiplied to epsilon para bumalik tayo kay epsilon?
Epsilon din, sir.
Epsilon din. Tingnan natin kung consistent siya. What must be multiplied by theta para bumalik tayo kay theta?
Epsilon din, sir.
Epsilon din siya. And same goes with alpha, beta, gamma, and tau. So therefore, our identity element is epsilon.
Epsilon.
Mga ba yung epsilon? And then we have the inverses. Ulitin natin, ang inverse is when operated to a number when operated with its inverse will give us back to our identity element. So for example, ang inverse ni epsilon is the epsilon kasi binalik ni epsilon si epsilon sa epsilon. Kukuha niya. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Si alpha naman, when operated to alpha, babalik siya kay epsilon. Nakuha. Ayun. Si alpha, kapag inoperate natin si alpha, kay alpha, babalik tayo kay epsilon. So, yun yung inverse niya. Kasi Kasi theta muna. Theta kay theta, epsilon din. Beta kay, ayun, beta kay gamma. Babalik tayo kay epsilon. And then gamma kay beta, epsilon, tau kay tau, we have epsilon. So those are the inverses. Any more question? Last part na to, last part na. Okay pa? Okay. Aliens means yes, no? Okay pa. Example 1.6. Given the permutation alpha, this time hindi na arrangement ni 1 to 3, no? We have 6 elements to be arranged. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ang arrangement natin is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, which can be written in the form of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is called the cyclic notation of alpha. Find the cycle form of the following. So, meron tayong dalawang forms, no? Standard form, which is written na parang ganito, para siyang matrix. And we have the cyclic form, or the cycle form. Ganyan siya, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, paano siya nire-rewrite from standard to cyclic, cyclic to standard? So, we have this. Given, we have beta, theta. Ano to? Symbol to? I am not sure kung anong symbol.
Disney.
Ito. Spy. Okay, this is spy.
Spy.
Var 5.
Oh my God.
Sagutan natin yung number 1. Letter A, the beta. We have, of course, the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the arrangement or the permutation is 3, 4, 1, 2, 6, 5. So, mag-start tayo kay 1. Always tayo mag-start sa first element. 1. 1, 3, and then, babalik kayo. After nyo kay 3, hanapin nyo ngayon yung element na 3. And then, kapag nag-cycle siya, i-close nyo ngayon. Ayun yung parenthesis nyo. I repeat, no? We always start with the element 1. Tignan nyo kung ano arrangement siya. And then, kung ano arrangement yon, hanapin nyo yung element. So, the arrangement is 3. So, we'll go to our element 3. And then, kapag cycle siya, i-close. Close nyo ngayon yung parenthesis. Okay, naka-close na siya. And then, gawa tayo ng bagong parenthesis. And then, we go now to 2. 2, 4, and then 4, 2. Cycle ulit siya.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, time check lang po. 10 minutes before the time.
Yeah. Okay. So, 2, 4. Bumalik na ulit kay 2. So, cycle siya. Close natin. And then, we have 5, 6, tapos 6, 5. And then, cycle ulit siya. Whereas, dun sa example natin, hindi siya cyclic. Ay, hindi napuputol yung cycle niya. Okay? Tuloy-tuloy siya. For example, 1, 2, we have 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 5, 6, and then 6, 1. Doon pa lang natapos yung cycle. Kaya dire-diretso siya. Nakakuha nyo, guys?
Yes, sir.
And then we have the theta. We have 1, 6. Hanapin nyo si 6. 6, 5. Hanapin nyo si 5. 5, 4. 4, 3. 3, 2. 2, and then 1. Close na yung cycle natin. Diretso siya. And then si pi, we have 1, 3, 3, 5, and then 5, 1. Close tayo doon. Na-close yung cycle doon, so close nyo rin yung parentheses. Then we go now to 2. 2, 4, 4, 6, and then 6, 2. Okay, matapos ulit yung cycle na yun. Nakakuha siya, guys. And then, ganun din sa iba. Now, there were instances na pareho yung element at saka yung order na. In that case, in cyclic form, hindi sila mag-appear dun sa yung cyclic notation nila. For example, 1, 5, 5, 1, cycle yon, close nyo. 2, 4, and 4, 2, cycle na siya. Pero kung mapapansin nyo, we have the element 3, ang order niya is 3. And we have the element 6, ang order niya is 6. You don't have to write it dun sa cyclic form kasi automatic na yon. Considered na same yung the element is the same as its order. Nakuha niyo, guys? Flow.
Yes,
Okay,
Yes po.
Okay, no? Okay. Now, 1.7 at ang multiplication naman. So, pareho lang to ng multiplication which involve the S3, no? The permutation of 1 to 3. So, we have LR squared, LR cubed, LR to the fourth, LR to the fifth. And then after yung i-multiply, you have to express the product into cyclic form or cycle form. Yeah. Kailangan ko bang discuss to? May set theory pa. Although yung set theory, hindi na ako nagbigay ng ang tawag doon, ng activity doon. Kung mapapansin nyo, yung activity na binigay ko, wala na siya. And you must know how to, from cycle form, kailangan nyo din ibalik sa standard form. No? I think I have here error. Omit na lang yung first in natin. Write the following factors in standard form of permutation in S4 under product. Okay. Ano na yung gagawin dyan, no? So, any more questions?
Your question, sir.
Yes, Benedict.
Yung dun sa number 6, sir, sa exercise.
Yes.
Kasi yung product niya, sir. Kaya lang, yung arrangement niya, sir, may mga dalawa lang. Paano yung kukunin yung product, sir?
Ayun. For example, ito. Yung letter A, walang problema, no? Madali nyo siyang may i-rewrite sa standard form. But for letter B, it doesn't mean na we have 3 sets of parentheses and we have 3 factors. In fact, we only have 2 factors here. This is a cycle notation, and this is one cycle notation. Okay, kung babalikan natin yung example natin kanina. Ayan. Ito. Ganito siya. So, this standard form, its equivalent cycle form is this one. Okay, so from here, kailangan yung kunin yung standard form niya. Nakuha niya yung sa letter B yun. From its 1524, gagawin nyo siyang standard form na ganito. Yes. Okay ba? And same goes with letter C. Parehong nakahiwalay yung cycle niya. So first is you have to, ayan. Ano lang to? Dalawa. Actually, all you have to do is to square. Kasi 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4 din. So, i-convert nyo to sa standard form and then square nyo siya or i-multiply nyo sa sarili niya. Any more question? Three minutes. Wala kayong tanong sa activity nyo? Guys? Okay na? Oh, wala na yung sasali.
Sir,
Okay. Yes, sir.
Jimboy.
sir.
Okay na po.
Yes,
Hindi
Jimboy.
pa, sir.
Benedict.
Ayun si Ben po.
Di ba, sir, pareho lang yung sa letter C. Paano siya i-square nun, sir?
I-multiply mo lang siya sa sarili mo. Kunwari, ito. Ito siya, di ba? And then, multiply mo siya sa sarili mo. Ganyan. Copy mo lang.
Okay.
Cross multiplication. Okay, no more question? Okay. Paki-open yung mga camera nyo. Let's have a documentation lang.